Today on the channel, we unbox the latest in the retro Spider-Man collection, Negative Pizza Spider-Man. Welcome everyone back to the channel. Kyle here as always, and today we got one hot off the presses. I want to thank good brother Andrew Evanson out there up in Wisconsin. Found this in his local Target, hit me up, wanted to know if I was looking for it, and of course I was. Shot it over my way. So thank you, Andrew, for the hookup here. Hot off the presses, like I said, this brand new Negative Pizza Spider-Man. A little different, a little bit of a left turn in the Spider-Man Retro Collection set, and really a sleeper surprise figure. Marvel Legends team, we've talked about it before, they keep us guessing with what's coming out sometimes, and this one's no exception. Well, a few weeks back we found out about J. Jonah Jameson coming out, and then in the writing for that one, there was mention of this, but no pictures, no nothing to go along with it, which was very strange. And then all of a sudden, about a week ago, these started appearing in stores out of nowhere. So really cool. I do enjoy that. It's the thrill of surprise. Do I think this will be a really hard to get figure? Probably not. It's obviously a Spider-Man repaint. We've had million incarnations of Spider-Man, but we haven't had this one, and we haven't had this one in a really long time. I want to say this goes back to the old Toy Biz days. But as far as us that want more of these retro figures, I talk about it a lot. I really want a Rhino. I'd love a Smythe. I'd love an Aunt May. There's so many. A new Scorpion. Negative Pizza Spider-Man, probably not in my top 10 or top 100 for retro figures, but it is what it is. They're getting us some new product, which is always fun. We also got to look for that Cyborg Spider-Man coming out soon, and then the J. Jonah Jameson as well. I believe J. Jonah Jameson will be a fan channel release where the Cyborg Spider-Man is going to be a Target exclusive like this one. I do expect this one to show up here around Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving, as I've already seen in my local Targets. They got spots up for this. They're also going to throw up that Gambit and Rogue on the X-Men Retro carding. It sounds like there's going to be a retro style end cap, and that's where you'll be able to find this figure for your holiday shopping needs. So there's a little history of the Spider-Man Negative, how this kind of came to be, kind of surprise out of the blue. Awesome packaging. We talked about this. We love this packaging. We love this retro line. We just like some better cuts in there than this and that Cyborg one. J. Jonah Jameson, that's a home run. We all got to have that in our collection. But this one, it is what it is. So here you go. Let's take a peek. You guys by now probably know about this card art. Throwback to the 90s. A love letter to the old Toy Biz line. That's what I bought. I bought all of those. I had the Daily Bugle playset. I had the vehicles. I had all of it. And I love that they're giving these back to us. I almost hate opening these up because they're so nice on card. I would love to see a wall out there of all of these cards, the uniformity. I think that could be really cool. I was worried this was going to be a one and done line. Did not happen as of right now. They're continuing the line. You know, we got the Black Cat coming out as well very soon. So I love all that. Hopefully we get more in the future. Hopefully we get another traditional line with, 6 or 7 figures in it. But here's the Spider-Man Negative costume. We've seen this Spider-Man mold many a times. It's not a fresh mold. There's really no reinventing of the wheel here. It's the same old, just a different color. It's a Negative Zone color. Just like the old Pizza Spider-Man, he's got the pizza slice, except in negative colors, which I guess is a nice touch. So it's cool for what it is what I would say. Is this Rhino? Is this J. Jonah Jameson? Is this Aunt May? No, it's not. It's a Spider-Man repaint. It kind of is what it is. This is one you either need it, you're going to pass on it, or you're a completionist, for sure. So there's the front, and then the back. They don't list anybody else on the back of the packaging like other Marvel Legends or Marvel Retro Waves. Sometimes do, sometimes don't, but nothing else on the back here. Just the graphics for this Pizza Negative Spider-Man. A little negative kind of picture over here. I'll read this little part like we always do. Spider-Man's Negative Zone suit allows him to absorb the Negative Zone's dark energy and even merge with shadows. By doing so, the wall crawler becomes practically invisible and has a major advantage against his enemies. So now, I do not remember this at all. I think it was at the very end of the cartoon run. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong there. Got to think it was in the comic book somewhere in there. But just, I don't know, a really off-the-wall, off-the-beaten-path figure, I think. But without further ado, let's open it up. Let's see what all the fuss is about. see what's going on. Opens up perfectly. Uh-oh, lost a hand. But that lost all the hands and the instructions. That opened up pretty clean though. See you later. Lost all the hands, but here's the old plastic prison shot. I like that pizza. That's the cool touch. I mean, it's kind of sad when that's the coolest kind of touch to it, but we've had that pizza before, traditional, and now we get it here in a little negative zone. It's weird. It almost looks like a cake, but not terrible. Something different, that's for sure. Now we'll got Spider-Man out of here. Maybe. There it is. See you later. So he's got the butterfly joints. It's the typical older Spider-Man body, a little skinnier, a little smaller. But we've seen this body, I mean, countless times. I couldn't even make a list of how many times we've seen this body. But I like that the lines are all clean. I don't see any paint issues, which is very difficult to do on a black and white figure like this. There's no room for error. And for the most part, it looks pretty good. I don't see any issues. So very cool there. You got the back, of course. Negative zone. That's exactly what it is. And you got all the Spider-Man typical hands, so you can mix and match, do what you want. Where this is going to go in my collection, I am not sure. I basically have a shelf full of all the variant Spider-Mans. I don't know if I'll keep it that way or not. Do we fit on a ringside stand? Of course we do. There it is. I don't know. What do you guys think? I guess leave me a comment. Let me know if you're picking this one up. Like I said, I believe this to be a Target exclusive. That's the only place it's been seen. I'm fairly certain. I don't know if anybody's came out and said that officially. It's kind of been a sleeper figure that's flown under all of our radars. See you later. That's for sure. But I like it. I like surprise releases, things I'm not expecting. I think that's totally cool in this day and age where we all know everything that's coming. It's really a nice change of pace. So you guys tell me in the comments your thought about this. Do you need another repaint Spider-Man? Is it too much at this point? Do we need more time between Spider-Mans? Are you sick of this retro wave? Are you over it? Do you want more retro wave figures like I do? You guys tell me in the comments. And don't forget to like the video while you're here. And then don't forget to subscribe to the channel while you're here. We do different unboxings every single day. Be it Marvel, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, wrestling, you name it. We run the gamut on the channel. So make sure you're subscribed. And for Spider-Man, I'm Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.